The Kentucky-Vanderbilt football rivalry dates back to 1896, and since then it's been as evenly matched as you can find in college football. Each team with 42 wins in the series going into today, and the Wildcats looking to take back that series lead following last season's loss in Nashville. Wildcats marched down the field in their first possession. JoJo Kemp, working out of the Wild Kemp formation, caps off a 9-play, 75-yard opening drive with the score 7-0 Kentucky. Late in the first, now 7-3, Kentucky punting on 4th and 15. Ryan White can't hang on to it. Eli Brown there for the recovery for the Wildcats at the Vandy 47. Ensuing drive following a couple of big runs by Benny Snell. Quarterback Steven Johnson caps off a 13-play drive with a 3-yard scamper into the end zone. Kentucky had a 17-3 lead at the half. Cats' first possession in the third from their own 14-yard line. This was not so good. Boom Williams fumbles the ball. It's a scoop and score for Vandy's Taurine Ferguson. Makes it a one-possession game. Later in the third, Grant McInnes punting for the Cats, and once again, Ryan White has trouble fielding it. And this one looked like it was going to be a scoop and score for J.D. Harmon, but somehow Vandy ends up with the ball. Under 2 minutes to play. Now 17-13. Austin McInnes on for the 28-yard field goal to extend the Kentucky lead to 7, and that was very important because Vandy would have one last chance to tie the game and send it into overtime. Down by a touchdown, 7 seconds to go on 4th and goal. Kyle Shermer's pass sails high and incomplete. Everybody exhale in the stadium as Kentucky holds on to beat Vandy 20-13. Johnson just 10 of 24 for 49 yards. Benny Snell had 94 yards rushing. Our Rob Bromley has more from Commonwealth.
This was another in a line of games that the Cats absolutely had to have. Wasn't anything easy about it. Went down to the very last play. This 4th down pass fell incomplete, and it was finally over.
I just threw my headset. I was like, I really did. I was like, I don't know. I was smoked. I was smoked. You always want it to look easier, but we're not built that way.
What were you thinking on that last drive? What was going through your mind?
It was like, these boys can't score. These boys can't score. These boys can't score. I'm trying to go home and have fun. The night homecoming. And I just wanted to remember this night with a big victory.
And kind of seeing that we could finish a game really strong as a whole team, definitely I think boosts our confidence.
Without the physicality, we wouldn't have had any chance to win this game tonight. So it definitely is helping. Now we got to polish it all up and, again, start attacking and throwing the ball down the field. We got good wideouts that, I'm sure are going to want the ball, and we got to get it to them and loosen things up. But the toughness on both sides of the ball and the attitude and the belief, if you didn't have it, then we wouldn't have won that game.
Now the Cats get a break with that open date next week, and they'll get a chance to heal up on both sides of the football. And it's always a whole lot better to go into an open date off a victory than it is off a loss. Kentucky beats Vanderbilt 20-13.